to actually buy a home. It was in Houston, Texas. And I will never forget going to the office where you fill out all of your paperwork. And when they gave me the keys to my first home, I think I cried. I think I shouted. I was also scared, you know what I mean? Because this is a very big purchase. It's a big investment, but it's a lot of responsibility. But I remember how great I felt because I remember my mom and I moving from pillar to post. She was a very hardworking woman. She was a nanny and a housekeeper, and we never had like a house that we owned. So getting those keys, that was incredible. So while I am extremely grateful that I was blessed and able enough to buy a house, you shouldn't have to go platinum to buy a home. 85% of renters feel like they'll never get the opportunity to purchase their own home. But here's the thing. Kamala has promised $25,000 towards your down payment of your first home. So please, it's important for you, for your future, that we get out here and vote. Let's make our voices heard, make them loud and proud, and don't let nobody talk you out of your vote. Speak up for your future.
I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences, who's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land and is putting forward concrete proposals to directly address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing to making sure that our mothers and our fathers and our grandparents can afford medicine, and making sure that we are dealing with prices that are too high and rents that are too high, and are committed to making sure that we maintain the Affordable Care Act, so everybody's got help here, and cares about things like education and entrepreneurship in our neighborhoods. And that's on one side. And on the other side, you have someone who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person. And you're thinking about sitting down?
Boy, if any black men are at a Kamala Harris rally, their mind is already made up.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, Obama. I'm a black man, and I'm voting for Donald Trump for president, and there is no amount of lecturing or bullying or shaming that you can do that is going to make me change that decision. I am not afraid to vote for Kamala Harris because she is a woman. I refuse to vote for Kamala Harris because she has spent the last 4 years destroying this country. Maybe the surrogate black dad for a lot of fatherless black boys that are running around this country, but I got a dad. I know who he is, and it ain't you.
The nerve to look in the eyes of black men who are out here working their off, grinding, taking care of their families, mature, responsible men, spiritually mature men, handling their business. This man that is worth, some estimates say, of $75 million, has then the audacity to tell these same black men that it is unacceptable for you to vote any other way than what I tell you.